Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Ryan Weathers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to third, Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Weathers, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Weathers, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to...
Oh, gets dirty over to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty, and now Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Hey. 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Slider misses outside. High fly ball, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
To third. And Hernandez is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. And that misses. 1-0. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. In the air, right side. Hernandez under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Colson Montgomery.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Inside.
That's inside.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the second
2 down. Base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Up the middle, Lopez. Gets it to first, and that's the third out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and Contreras is retired. Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Marlins.
Torkelson.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball one there. No score here in the second. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one fouled hard the other way. Just missed. In the air, right field. Frelick after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Got him. Now one away. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, Caleb Durbin.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
This one in the air. Ortiz squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. And now for the Marlins, Ezekiel Duran. Popped up. Frelick running hard to get it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Blows the high heat. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. That's in for a strike. Collins, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Weathers fires. Out to short. Duran handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nato comes in to take his cuts.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a foul, out of play. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That's through there for a strike. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging. Digging in, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Peralta back to work. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, Teoscar
Hernandez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Top of the zone for a called strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds up third.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Right side. Frelick sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Hoskins. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the road.
2 strikes.
2-2 down. Thomas on the move. And there's 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hernandez makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Miami, and now Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out. Here's Lane Thomas. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Freeland on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, center field. Collins sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hernandez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And ball 1. And Wilson down on strikes. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the 6th inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Brandon Nimmo. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's the left fielder.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground, out to short. 1 away.
Got him.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's Jansen to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Isaac Collins. Lined, and that's a base hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get Torkelson for the out. Grant Anderson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Stevenson.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now 1 out. Ezekiel Duran, the next up for the Marlins. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Freeland gets under it. 2 down. Here comes Lane Thomas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Now a fly ball to right center. Collins on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 53.
Ground ball right side.
Okay.
On to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the
Now
plate.
batting,
Colson
shortstop,
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
First
Ball
offering, and
in.
it just misses. Boucher, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
One ball,
Well,
one
in this
strike.
one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. One down, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter number
Now it's the
3.
second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Center field. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Mears.
Number 25.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Nick.
quality pitches out of him right
Oh,
here.
that's out.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jump.
A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Late with the swing there. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That one just misses. And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. Here's Contreras now. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tobias Myers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Foul ball. That misses. Ball two. Nobody out. Runner at first.
3 balls.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Hammer, base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And at the plate for Miami, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The relay, the tag, and he's safe. And they now lead by 9. Here's Lane Thomas now. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 13-1.